Before dawn, the Kazakhstan steppe lies vast, cold, and utterly exposed. Alone in the wind, a pregnant female, Saiga, stands at the edge of birth. Her strange tubular nose draws in the frozen air, reading danger on the wind. Far behind her, the safety of the herd fades into the distance. Step by step, she searches for a flat patch of earth to bring new life into the world. But on this endless plain, there is nowhere to hide. Then labor begins, and the weight of her body slowly lowers to the ground. She lies alone in the grass, vulnerable, beneath a sky that offers no mercy. High above, a bird of prey circles, already watching the birthing ground. The mother sees it too, and fear flashes through her eye. For one still moment, the whole steppe seems to hold its breath. And as the sun climbs higher, a single life waits on the edge of arrival. Shot Muigba. Not far away, a steppe wolf stands hidden in the grass and watches. The mother lifts her head sharply, sensing danger before she can see it. Closer now, heavy paws move silently over the cracked earth. A contraction tears through her body, but she is too weak to flee. Then the threat grows worse as a second wolf moves to flank the birth site. In her eye, the open horizon now carries the shape of death. The wolf catches the scent of birth and knows exactly what lies ahead. So the mother flattens herself to the ground, trying to disappear into the grass. The predator pauses, certain that life is hiding close by. It passes within meters of her, while she lies frozen in absolute silence. For the moment, the wolf moves on, but the danger has not passed. Then her body tenses once more, and birth can no longer be delayed. Day 1 begins with a newborn calf, lying motionless beside its mother. She cleans away the scent of birth, trying to hide her calf from predators. But above them, a golden eagle circles lower, drawn by the weakness below. The calf struggles to lift its head for the very first time. At once, the mother rises, placing her body between the calf and the sky. Then the calf finds milk, and with it, its first true chance to live. Nearby, the eagle lands to watch and wait. The mother answers with a warning stamp and a sharp, explosive snort. Instinctively, the calf flattens itself against the earth and tries to vanish. The eagle studies every movement, calculating the cost of an attack. Across the open steppe, mother, calf, and predator hold a silent standoff. As the sun goes down, the pair remain alone, still alive, but still exposed. Now the calf faces a different threat. It must stand, or it will not survive. The mother nudges it upward, pushing life forward with every touch. But the first attempt fails, and the calf crashes back onto the hard ground. On a distant ridge, the wolf is still watching for weakness. The calf steadies itself, gathers breath, and prepares to try again. This time, trembling violently. It rises and stands on all four legs. Then come the first steps, clumsy and desperate, but enough to begin. Together, mother and calf move into the shimmering heat of the steppe. By midday, the wolf is no longer watching. The mother turns sharply, warning the calf as fear surges through her body. The wolf stops and stares, cold and patient, already choosing its moment. For the calf, this is the first true taste of mortal fear. The mother steps toward the wolf, then turns away, trying to lure it from her young. But the predator does not commit. It thinks and waits. Realizing the trick has failed, the mother rushes back to shield her calf. And as the wolf begins its final approach, the day hangs on a knife's edge. By day 3, the calf is stronger, faster, and more sure of its feet. Then mother and calf reach a deep crack split open in the dry earth. The mother clears it easily, leaping across in one smooth motion. On the edge, the calf looks down and hesitates. From the far side, the mother calls, urging it forward. The calf tries once, slips, and nearly falls into the darkness below. Behind it, the wolf reappears, and time suddenly runs out. Driven by fear, the calf launches itself across the fissure in one desperate leap. It lands stumbling, but alive, and at once runs after its mother. Too late, the wolf reaches the crack and watches its chance disappear. On the horizon, the pair race onward toward the distant safety of the herd. By day 7, mother and calf finally reach the edge of a vast saiga herd. For the calf, the herd is a storm of legs, dust, voices, and confusion. Among them stands a horned male, scanning the plains for danger. Then, the crowd surges, and mother and calf are suddenly torn apart. At last, they find each other again by scent, nose pressed to nose. And together with thousands of others, they move as one across the steppe. By day 15, the bright horizon is swallowed by a wall of dust. As the storm hits, the herd breaks into panic and vanishes into the haze. Inside the calf's strange nose, the dust is filtered with every urgent breath. Then, in the brown chaos, the mother disappears from sight. Alone in the storm, the calf turns in circles, calling into the wind. And through the dust, the wolf appears again like a ghost. The wolf launches into a full sprint, hunting through the storm. The calf bolts and twists sharply, making its first true evasive turn. Still, the predator closes in, only meters behind. Then, from out of the dust, the mother slams into the wolf and knocks it aside. Seizing the moment, mother and calf run together toward clearer air. Behind them, the wolf is left standing alone in the settling dust. Shot 82. By day 45, the steppe has turned white, with heat and drought. The calf is bigger now, breathing the furnace air through a body made stronger by survival. Its remarkable nose cools and filters each breath beneath the burning sun. Driven by thirst, mother and calf cross a salt flat in search of water. At a shrinking muddy pool, the young saiga drinks deeply for the first time. When it raises its head again, something in its gaze has changed. Shot 88. By day 100, the calf has become a juvenile, swift and powerful on the open plain. Now it play fights with another young saiga, training the body that must one day survive alone. But in the distance, the wolf has returned for one final test. The juvenile senses it at once, ears turning and nostrils opening wide. When the attack comes, the young saiga explodes forward and leaves the wolf behind in dust. Far away, it stops and looks back. No longer prey without a chance. By day 150, the young saiga stands fully formed against the autumn sky. On its body are the marks of survival, and in its muscles, the strength to endure. Beside its mother, it now stands, almost as an equal. Then the great migration begins, and thousands move toward the cold season ahead. In the eye of the young saiga, the whole herd lives as one moving horizon. And as it disappears into the golden distance, another survivor enters the endless steppe.